We've looked at a lot of great cars today. This is going to be one of the last cars we look at. This is I don't want to say one of the most outrageous cars here, but being a Mopar guy, I can't help but really like this one. It's got a Viper type hood on it. It's got all the trophies with it. I've got the owner standing here with me. Tell us your name, tell us where you're from.
J. Albert, Aberdeen, Maryland.
Aberdeen, Maryland. So you're just a little bit down the road.
Just a bit.
Tell us a little bit about the car.
2005 Dodge Magnum. It's a 3.5 SXT. I've done pretty much everything to this car myself. It has the RK Sport Viper hood, both halves of the Bentley grille, set of JDM projector headlights, four-wheel air ride suspension, vertical hinge kit.
I see a lot's been done to the inside too. I mean, I see like the gauge pod over on the side.
3-gauge pod. It also has a classic rosewood interior kit. I put Predator pedals, Predator shifter in the car. It has a bit of a stereo. It's got a Pioneer flip-out screen. There are 6 screens in the car, 6 TV screens.
6 TV screens in the car. You can see the TV from almost anywhere.
Yeah, just about. This is just one hell of a midlife crisis is what this car is.
This is great. We were talking about the hood before we started, and it looks very reminiscent of what the new Viper hoods look.
Yes, sir, it sure does. It's the RK Sport Viper hood.
It's a great look. A popular modification to the cars that we've seen today has been the Lambo doors. Some people have told me they've been pretty difficult. Some people have told me they weren't that bad. How about these?
No problem whatsoever. I have a kit for the rear door sitting on my living room floor. That'll be the next thing I put in the car.
You'll have all 4, and actually all 5, because the hatch goes up like that anyway.
Yes, sir, then I'm going to suicide the hood. The hood's going to open up off the back.
Oh, that's going to be even a lot more work.
Next time you see it, I'm hoping to have it done.
Now, this isn't a stock paint combination either, is it?
No, sir. It's a House of Colors Sunburst Candy Orange over House of Colors Silver.
Okay, so both the top and the bottom have shone.
I have painted the whole car actually numerous times.
Oh, wow. Tell us what size wheels we got on there.
22s are on it today, but I have a set of 24-inch Da Vinci's in the box ready to go on the car.
24s, 22s, and 24s even bigger. It's just, where do we stop?
24s, I think, is going to be it.
That's a lot of wheel. Hey, it's a very nice car. Thank you very much for bringing it out and showing us to us today.
Thank you for talking to me today. I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
This is a crazyforcars.com first. Week after week, I keep interviewing guys talking about their cars. I keep looking, keep asking. I want to see some girls out with their cars. Today, we've got the first girl I've been able to interview with her car. Tell us a little bit about your name. Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Kristen McBride. I'm from Middletown, Delaware.
We just talked to somebody from Middletown, Delaware. You're all local. Tell us a little bit about the car.
It's a 2004 Ford Mustang 6-cylinder. I've had it since it was brand new and been working on it. It was actually, for a while, it was a stolen vehicle. It had everything ripped out of it. I've actually restored it back. This is the first year it started showing full-time with it. So it's about to come off the road. It used to be a daily driver. So it's a work in progress. I have a Spatz lip kit on it, upper and lower billet grills, aftermarket headlights, taillights, third brake light, the 85-degree Lambo doors. The interior, I just started painting that. It's silver and black in the back of it. I have, as far as audio, I have two 12-inch L5 solo barracks and a ported box with a D1200 amp. I have a Kenwood head unit, navigational system in it. As far as performance, I have a performance tune and a full dual exhaust on it. A lot of people think I'm a V8, but I'm not.
Well, that's very good. In talking to all these guys, you seem like you know more about your car than half the guys I talk to.
Maybe.
That's fantastic. Tell us about the Lambo doors. Was that a difficult install?
Mine, it actually was. It was supposed to take only 6 hours. It took 16. The car was in a T-bone accident on the driver's side. So it made it very difficult to do those doors. So we pulled two all-nighters.
And that you mean in getting them lined up and everything to be straight?
Yep, line up straight. The only thing we had to do was cut the one fender to get it to fit right, and they fit perfectly. So I have no trouble with them at all.
That looks like a lot of work. The next car we look at's got the same kind of door setup on it. But this is just fantastic. It's hard to believe that this was a theft recovery and a daily driver, and it looks as good as it does now.
Yeah, I've put a lot of money into it. Let's just say that. Put a ton of money into it to bring it back to what it looks like now.
It shows. It is really a fantastic looking car. Thanks for bringing it out and showing it to us today.
Thank you.
Well, I've been trying to avoid this all day. I've had pretty girls standing by the car all day. I haven't had any of them standing next to me, because especially this little one standing next to me makes me look even bigger. I've got the owner of probably the last car we're going to look at the show today, standing here with me. Tell us your name. Tell us where you're from.
Chevy Anderson from Wilmington, Delaware, City Boy Car Club. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the car.
It's got 24-inch wheels on it, Lambo doors, custom dust covers, 350 engine, a couple screens in the inside. It's a nice car.
I've seen this running around. I think I saw you down in you rolled through Blue Diamond when I was down there, and I didn't get a chance to talk to you. This is a really nice car.
Yeah, I got down there a little late. I was trying to make it on time. Didn't get a chance though. Hopefully I see you down there next time though.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna be shooting the show from Cecil County this Saturday, and we might be down at Blue Diamond in the near future. How long have you had the car?
I had it for about 2 years now. You know, I got just about much that's done to it now, but thinking about swapping the engine out, doing a little bit more to it, and I'll be done with it.
Have you done most of the work yourself?
Yeah, everything on it I've done, cutting it, trimming, lifting, I've done it.
Most of the guys that I talk to, I'm really impressed. I mean, with the abilities, the talents of the people I've talked to today, most of the guys that I talk to have done a lot of the work themselves, and the Lambo door option has been a big deal, and I've been talking to everybody. They've been talking about, some of them were pretty tough, some of them were pretty easy. How about yours?
Yeah, it was a tough task, getting them on there and getting them to cooperate right. That was the problem, but once you do it, you know, you get used to it, and it turns out pretty good.
Well, I thank you very much for bringing the car out and showing it to us today, and I'm sure we'll see you at some other events in the future. Meanwhile, I've got the guy with the clipboard. This is a judge show. A lot of these down here, you see these from time to time. We've talked about when the show is going to be. I've got one of the judges with us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the judging, what you're looking for in these cars, and what you point on?
Oh yeah, well it's the basics, you know. With the car shows, basically what we look for, the Street Pilot X Custom Auto Lifestyle Team judging system, we look for cleanliness first. You know, we look for that over every and anything. As far as mods are concerned, you know, we put the cars in different categories as far as their mods, but once again, it's all about how clean the car is, how well the car is designed, the body styling of the car, and the all-out theme of the car. We judge cars, we look for cars that are not all over the place with their theme. They either grab the VIP theme, a sport compact theme, or an all-out race-inspired theme. And when you get car shows like this with all these competitive cars, it's pretty hard to judge, but we get the job done.
So a car that's really clean, really straight, in really nice shape could beat a car that's got a lot more stuff thrown at it.
Yes, definitely. It becomes it's quality over quantity. It's you can have as many mods as you want, but if you don't get them put in with good craftsmanship, and you know, if your body shop's really not all together, and you know, that can hurt you a little bit. But you know, again, you know, it's how, you know, the level of quality your car is. So
I thank you very much for talking to us. Everybody that's looked at this today, pay attention to that. It's cleanliness. It's not a matter of going down to the store and ordering as much stuff as you can and throwing it at it. It's about the quality and done well. Hey, thanks a lot for joining us. This is crazyforcars.com. Be sure to visit our website. Send us an email. Tell us what it is you're looking for. And thanks for viewing.